Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my first playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. We are back here in the Reverie reality to continue on with the Trailblaze mission. I'm very excited today. I don't know exactly how far along we are in this part of the Trailblaze mission, the Cat Among Pigeons. We've definitely done, we've done a few, missions so far, but I'm sure we must only, still be less than halfway, I guess. So I'm curious about where we'll go next in this story. I don't want to talk too much, especially since last episode's intro was really long. Obviously, though, it was fun to talk about the lore last time, but I don't want this intro to be too long, so I would love to get into it soon. I am curious if, now that we have unlocked a new area, the Dewlight Pavilion, I'm wondering if in this part of the story will unlock any other new locations, or if this might be the only one for this mission. Anyway, yeah, I guess let's just go. So, optional talk to Topaz. Let's see.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
Okay, is it just me or does the audio sound weird? I can't tell. Wait, I'm trying to listen better.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
Yeah, he's got the peer pressure gene in him. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to working with someone like Aventurine. Sorry, I got scared because of the audio. But I don't think it's a audio bug that's happening. I think it's just echoey because of where we are, like the Reverie.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good.
Yeah, seems like
He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
I see. She's like, if Aventurine's betting on it, then she's like, I'll bet on it, on Aventurine. He's that good, huh?
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Well, okay. Well then. Anything else does she say?
Please, continue to investigate the case.
Okay.
All I can do is sit tight in the real world. I look forward to hearing your progress.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm definitely, considering what happened last time, I'm a bit worried for Aventurine. I mean, I'm not that close with Aventurine yet, so it's not but on a human level, I'm like, dang, I hope I hope he survives this or whatever. Okay, careless bloodhound family member.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now.
Okay.
We don't have time for anything else.
I see.
Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
Okay.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Yeah. Remember me? Oh.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Because we don't need to fight right now.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Yeah, sorry guys. Guys, this is why we need to stick together. This is what happens when we separate. I get into fights. We're all worried about each other. I've got business with your captain. Where is he? When's your lunch break? Hungry? No. No. I need you to pull some records for me. They're not gonna do that. But maybe they'll talk about
That's right.
old captain.
We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
Oh, I thought he said return to Dream's Edge. I'm like, now I know where he is. Okay, but before we return from Dream's Edge.
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Girl, I saw both of the murder. I saw both of the murders happen. You're too late.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate.
Yeah.
But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
I was onto something there.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher.
Yeah.
The one she mentioned, right?
I was hoping we'd see Gallagher again, because it's like, we only saw him for like really briefly the first time we saw him, so I was honestly hoping we'd run into him again.
We have nothing to report. Please, leave.
Alrighty then. Okay. So head to the Dream's Edge to find Gallagher. That's exciting. I was hoping, I really was hoping we'd see him soon again. And it's also interesting because, like, at the time, in a way, I mean, maybe I'm misremembering things because it's been quite a while.
Security.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Yeah.
Gallagher.
He's right there.
Gallagher. Where could he be?
But, like, maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like when we met him before, it almost seemed like he was, like, I don't know, like he was, like, looking out for Firefly. Like, at the very least, it's like he had her back. I don't know if I'm, like, I don't know if I'm reading into things or what, but, like, I don't know.
Constructing dreams.
Like, he was like, she's not the one you're looking for. Oh, yeah.
Apologies.
Oh.
The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Yeah, sorry, okay,
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
Oh?
The gray-haired one.
I don't know, buddy. No offense, all the Bloodhounds kind of look the same to me.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
March, I've been literally everywhere so far. This ain't it, Chief. You've got the wrong gal. That's right, it's me, Clacky.
You think you look alike?
I got a little circle on my back. Oh, we do know some clockwork
Wait,
magic.
Are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Oh.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Just beating up some officers. It's really not a big deal, Marsh. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name.
What?
Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
I just saw him. He's right there.
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Okay.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
He's like, please don't beat me up again.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Baseball bat. No, I was kidding.
Another way. That's it.
Oh.
Didn't they say something about that? Oh, what was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind.
That's a good idea.
Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Please.
But I can't do it for evil doings. Okay. Well, what will we do for him?
Sorry, no can do. The boss, everyone, please leave.
Okay. You and this Bloodhound family member have met before, and you know he's very upright. But you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter when a person's in a good mood. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Gallagher's right there. He's like, we don't know this Gallagher you speak of. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Calm, angry, happy.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already.
He's shocked.
Time to clock out.
Oh.
And no one's gonna stop me.
The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene. Well, okay
what?
then. He was working overtime, and now he's like, I'm in such a good mood. Time to clock out, everyone. Like,
this clockwork trick of yours, it's kind of dangerous.
I love this picture. It's like they're staring at her like, Lessels? And she's like, what? I just changed his emotion. It's fine.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Sure, okay.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Yeah, I don't know if he doesn't seem like that kind of guy who'd be like, that's Sir Gallagher to you.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
Yeah.
I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yep.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
I mean, doesn't seem like there's anything you could have done about it, so... well, that's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate. We're sorry, too.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Yeah.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go.
Yeah.
Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
I see. I see.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk.
Okay.
Let's go elsewhere.
At this moment on the other side... The other side of what? Wait, where? Oh, are we gonna maybe go to, like, Welt's perspective again, or what?
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Yeah.
Other than the family
So he's
of
still
the
with
harmony,
Acheron.
it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
Yeah, I mean... It's genuinely crazy to think that this all... I mean, it's kind of incorrect to say exists, because technically it doesn't exist in, you know, the sense of reality, but it's crazy that, like, something like this is possible, I suppose.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like...
Interesting.
A living idol.
Wow.
Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle.
I guess that's what it means to be harmonious, you know?
A shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Almost a little bit like a hive mind.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But you know, when you think about it in, like, the sense of, like, a hive mind, which, you know, that's just kind of an analogy. I'm not saying that that's what it is. But, like, when you think about it, it's like, if there is something, like the death that does not exist in, you know, that should not exist in dreams, when something like that is in here, when, you know, everything is attached together and, like, works together, if it infects one part, it's gonna affect everything and everyone. So, like, I don't know, that's just kind of what I'm thinking about, which, I don't know. Which wouldn't make a lot of sense considering the idea of, well, was what Sunday was saying, which it does seem like there's evil coming from the inside, like, something like this is, I don't know, confusing.
The human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
And that's because we're pretty sure she's not.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
I see. The inevitability of human nature. I'm curious what that inevitability of human nature is? I don't know. I'm not philosophical enough to know what that would be.
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
So by human nature, she means quite literally the nature of humans, in that they are not immortal beings. So, I suppose that's what it is.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Wow, is that like not what I was just saying? That's crazy. Me and Acheron have the same mind. No, I mean, I don't... I need to shut up.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Please, and if you could also share a little bit about yourself, you know, your history, who you are, what faction you might be loyal to, what Eon you might support, and, you know, maybe just like your likes, dislikes, hobbies.
Of course. That's if I remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the other thing. She has trouble with that sort of thing, doesn't she? She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword. Interesting. And then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
She did say in the previous episode, I can't remember her exact wording, but that, like, the secret, or that she has, like, it lies, like, you'll know it when she unsheaths her sword, which is interesting. I wonder why. She's become forgetful. It's only when the sword is unsheathed that the hazy memories start to become clearer. I wonder if that's due to, like, some special, like, ability, or like something that has to do with the sword itself, or whether it's like the memories that she has associated with the sword brings that back, or like whether the sword like literally, like, genuinely holds memories, like it's an item that holds memories. I have no idea.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
I wonder if she remembers, though, running into us before, you know, the Express officially arrived here, you know? I wonder if she remembers that. Ooh, okay. Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the Dreamscape, is located.
We haven't been there yet, right? I want to go there. Processes the foundation of the Dreamscape. That is so confusing.
Behind the Dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories.
Whoa.
Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury.
Interesting. It's interesting that, like, I don't know, it's so interesting that people can, like, create the Dreamscape. What, within the Dreamscape? Because I'm assuming this moment of daybreak and this Dawn Factory and any other of these imagination factories, they're within they're within the dream. That's so, like, it's like, what? It's like you're creating the dream in the dream?
They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley Dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
Wow. It's also so interesting that even in a dream, that people have to physically produce the items in the dream. Like, you'd think in a dream you could just be like, magic car, click my fingers, here it is, you know? But it's not like that. It's not just like, oh, give me wings, now you have wings. It's like, oh, you want the dress? Well, first we're gonna have to go to the dressmaker, and they'll have to sew it, they'll have to source the fabric, like, okay.
For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill.
Interesting.
But I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding the Gilded Hour, so I guess we're learning about, like, all the different, maybe, all the different parts of the dreams that maybe we haven't been to yet. Although I'm still curious if we're gonna get to go to the place where the, like, theme park, because that sounds so cool.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Well, that makes sense.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city.
What the heck was that?
The economic heart of the Dreamscape.
Literally.
The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running. Sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
I can't remember all the family ones. I know the Oak family, that's like Sunday and Robin and stuff, and they're like the top. The Alfalfa family is like the financial part. The Iris family, that's like the entertainment industry part, and then I know the Bloodhound are like the security. I can't remember if there's any other parts of the family that I'm forgetting though.
Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel.
Jungle of steel?
Only to deposit the Alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault.
I wonder if the... What is this area called? The Gilded Hour. I wonder if the Gilded Hour is like very much like a big city, like it's like Wall Street or something.
I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way.
Oh my god, is he okay? I mean, is he okay? Wow. About the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persists endlessly every night.
So, is the Blue Hour like pretty much all located on the Eventide? In the Sea of Dreams. Soft music.
I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. Waiting for countless hours within time that stood still.
And also, what's a wizened lady? Is that just like a... Is that a way to say wise? I don't know.
In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired
elderly
wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Oh, that's a little scary. That's sad.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows.
Yeah.
I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's quite sad.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
I'm assuming we're gonna go to all these places, but I really hope we do, because it sounds so interesting. The moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing.
Oh, wow.
Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
Wow. I wonder how that works.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Oh? That's so interesting. Why would people want to possess an Intellitron? I don't quite understand it.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
Oh.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago.
Who told you this?
Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales.
Wow. It's like, if you're poor in here, you're gonna stay poor. If you're rich here, you're gonna stay rich. Is that kind of what it seems like?
This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Haven't we heard this before? Oh my god, I need to like freaking check my notes. Like, I feel like I wrote down things she said. No, oh my god, I don't have it written down. This is so annoying. Interesting. I checked my notes, but no, to no avail. Precisely why life chooses to slumber. I don't know if this line has to do with dreams. Like, you know, you're sleeping and that's your slumber, or do they mean chooses slumber as in death? But in that sense, it's like, you know, it's not that necessarily people are choosing death, it's like people's bodies are choosing death. They can't live forever, physically. And what was the last line she said? Should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Okay. When the world was grappling with a deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
What?
And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Dang. Is this Honkai Impact 3rd lore? Like stuff I would know if I played that game?
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
Wow.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
That's very human of him, this guy.
He was the sunchaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall.
Interesting.
He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
I see.
A fitting metaphor for
Yeah.
Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
I was totally thinking that.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds.
Yeah.
In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
Oh, what will you tell me?
Even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream.
Within that abyssal dream?
I ended that man's life.
Whoa.
Alone.
It overlaps. The story you just told overlaps with my past. Within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life alone. So the man that is she saying that the man that Wilt was talking about, the man who, you know, linked everyone's dreamscapes together and like became like a giant statue or whatever, basically, that within she went into the dream and she killed that man? Is that what she's saying? Or is she talking about something completely different? I could be totally off base. Okay, I'm feeling like she did. Otherwise, I feel like that
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
Where is your home?
I am sorry.
I also wonder, maybe she means... There's a chance where she's saying that, it's not the same man that he was talking about, but perhaps symbolically a similar man from her past. I'm not sure. Please clarify for me, guys.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
They're keeping us on the edge of our seats here. Okay.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
An all-consuming black hole? Guys, are they talking about IX? Like the nihility? Okay, now I'm even... Guys, now I'm even more convinced that she is an emanator of nihility. Now I'm even more convinced that... I'm not fully convinced, but she might be that girl in that story from the Relic set. The girl who her nameless friend went into the black hole of IX. I'm curious. That could be part of Acheron's past. Still not confirmed. Guess we'll see. Oh.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
I see. It's interesting. She's like, if you go towards the light, what if the light turns out to be a black hole in the end? Like, what's the point? Wow, I'm feeling more and more... Who else is feeling nihilistic right now? Interesting. Oh. Black Swan. Oh yeah, before the phone was ringing, and we never really got to see who it was? I was curious about that.
Long time no see.
Oh.
Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
Who the hell is this? Sorry. Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron? Yeah, Acheron?
This voice. It's not Constance.
Constance?
Could it be her companion?
Ah, so did she think it was a phone call for her, but it's a phone call for Acheron?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to.
The phone looks scared.
My bullets will find you.
Oh.
Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Okay, guys, this person is giving Galaxy Ranger. He's like, as a real Galaxy Ranger, you better put your hands. Oh my god, so someone's after Acheron, seemingly like not for a too deep of a reason, but it seems like they're kind of upset that she's been pretending to be a Galaxy Ranger, which to me, I think that can only mean that this person's a Galaxy Ranger, and that's why they're so pressed about it. Also, listening to this voice more, I have not met this character at all, but I think it might be that one character who I have happened to see the trailer of like way before I started playing the game, because it always showed up as a freaking YouTube ad for me. But that one character who like looks like a cowboy, I don't remember his name, but I swear to God, I got his trailer and Robin's trailer like all the time on like as a YouTube ad before I ever started playing the game. And sometimes I never fully watched the trailer, but I would hear it in the background. Like I would have YouTube playing, and like with my headphones on, I wouldn't be able to skip the ad. So I would hear the trailer. I feel like this is definitely that guy. I don't know. I don't remember his name though.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too.
But who's she? She gave my whereabouts.
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you? That's hilarious. Also, I need to I'm absolutely headcanoning that he's not saying who the fudge are you because of the game censoring the F word. I'm headcanoning that he's just the type of guy who says fudge. He's like he slips and falls and he's like, "Oh, fudge." Like that I feel like that's what I'm deciding in my head.
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean.
Damn.
And wait for me.
So I wonder what type of person he is. Is he like a bounty hunter? Like what is, like, I don't know. Anyway, he's not afraid to kill someone. That's all I know.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
And tell me too.
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well. I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman named Acheron.
Tell me.
Is an emanator who should not exist.
An emanator who should not exist. That's interesting that they're calling her an emanator who should not exist when they called that anomaly from last part the death that should not exist in dreams. So, just like more things that should not exist. Interesting. But I wonder why he says that she should not exist. Or, I don't know. Ooh, Aventurine's pointing. Oh. Yeah. The boy's stressed.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
Dr. Ratio's, like, dismissiveness is honestly kind of hilarious. He's like, ew, you look pale.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I know, it's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, I betrayed you a little bit, but he's like, so what are we doing now?
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh my god.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family.
Yeah.
That they hold
Seems
the
like
secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
Tell me about that, please.
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Interesting. So he set the ball rolling somewhere, somehow. Interesting.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
Yeah, I'm like, he's not going to be as chummy in the future. From here on, it seems.
Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
Dang. That was such a menacing line read. Haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine.
Oh.
Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
I wonder what this is. Is it like some sort of vial? Like, is this like a lid and you open it and there's something in there? I'm not sure.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oh. He poofed.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Oh no. Yeah, that ain't good, buddy.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you,
oh my god.
wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Ooh. Now that's a threat. Interesting. Okay, oh wow, look at this effect. So this is gonna be here just because he's been affected by... Not this track being called Hi Dolly. Okay. Mundanite's Insight. Oh, it's a scroll. That was my second thought, but I don't know. It was like, it seems kind of squishified to be a scroll. Holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Ratio advises you to only unveil it in a moment of life or death. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out yourself. Thanks a lot, Doc. Ooh, to Icarus. Are we still in the same... Oh, I see. Dance Macabre. Okay, so are we still in the same mission? No, we're on Heaven is a Place on Earth. Which is... Ah. It's cool how, like, these stories are going on side by side, really. And it's really, like, in time order, too. So we're gonna go here, and then I'm guessing we're probably gonna end up back at the Trailblazer's point of view, which is fun. Trailblazer Chronicle, Dance Macabre. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so what are we doing now? Distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaways. Wow. So this is a big moment here for old Aventurine. And like this is what he's doing. I'm really curious about what the heck he was talking about with Ratio, where he's like, "No, I've got it, you know, things are already in motion." I'm like, "Is it?" Like, whoa. Also, this screen is a little uncomfortable to look at. I'll say that. So what is this ping here? Yeah, I understand. I'm there. I wish that would just go away. Like, okay. And what was the achievement I got? Ah, relive the past in a faraway land. Listen to Acheron and Welt's conversation to Icarus. Okay. So I guess we're gonna talk to our first people. We got some people around. Laros. Planet of Canticles. Wait. Planet of Canticles? Why do I feel like I've met this NPC before, like in a side mission or something? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I have.
Would you be willing to support my performance?
Yes!
And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Oh my god, I totally met this NPC in like a side, I don't know if it was a side mission or if I just talked to her, but she had crazy lore about the Planet of Canticles and stuff. I was like, what the hell? That's so sad. Anyway, here, I got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
Ah, he's a philanthropist now, I see.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Yeah, I feel bad for this girl because, like, she's trying to keep alive, like, the singing of the songs of the Planet of Canticles, but everyone here is like, ew, you sound terrible, because they just don't get it.
Sure thing. By the way,
oh,
do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death?
Subtle.
That's
yeah,
a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Yeah, she's like, ha ha ha, weirdo.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
That's scary.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
That's funny. Okay. Okay, so not much help.
I can feel something inside my head.
Oh boy.
Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Yeah, that's no good. I'm curious if she says anything else.
Would you be willing to support my...
Okay. We'll talk to Chabro, movie critic. This guy kind of looks familiar too. Wait, what?
The world has truly lost its way.
I've like spoken to so many NPCs now. I'm like, wait a second. Here, I got these gems for you.
You.
Oh.
Wait. I get it now.
No,
this is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
That type of stuff is so annoying, IRL.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give
He's
you
such a
piece
grumpy
of
old man.
advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment.
Maybe we should talk to Dr. Edward.
The effects were awful. First, some
so it was
monster
like
covered in eyes stabs you in the gut.
Oh my god,
and
that
then
sounds terrible.
all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot believe it, sir.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes.
Yeah.
That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Interesting.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Well, okay, so we got here. Bochi newcomer operator. This guy looks familiar too, I swear.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here, I got these gems for you.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
This is a sad advertisement for Soul Glad.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Oh, who the hell is the Devil of Soul Glad?
The Devil of Soul Glad?
For real.
Care to elaborate?
A seahorse.
Yes. It's a seahorse. With a long neck.
Okay.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people. Especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Now I wonder if the death isn't supposed to be here or whatever. Does that kind of look like a seahorse to anyone? I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
He hates them.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Oh boy. Poor Aventurine here. Oh, it's Woolsey! Okay, so these definitely are probably all, like, NPCs we run into, like, for various things before, since... Now here's another one.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Here, I got these gems for you. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end. Oh, is he like pitying you or what?
You don't look good, my friend.
Oh yeah.
If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
Yeah, I don't know if that would help Rem right now.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
Yeah, you're a little bit out of the loop, my friend.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Where are we off to now? Oh, this way. We'll go over here. This Papeshi. Uma news. Oh, yeah.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Here, I got these gems for you.
Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Highly unlikely, I don't know.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point.
Yeah.
Reporting on stuff like blowing out
people would
birthday
not
candles
believe
and
it.
getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. I don't know how much longer he has. Barl? Merchant security.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Here, I got these gems for you.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me.
Oh, this poor guy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither.
He's like, yeah, what's your
I just wanted to
baggage here?
know if you've ever heard about death in the Dreamscape.
The way Aventurine talks is funny. But like, I'm saying this in a positive way. I like the way he talks.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics.
Now how does that work?
Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad.
Yeah.
Dangers in the Dream. And nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
Yeah, I know. It's just seriously all been rumors.
The gems in my bag are running low. Well, let's see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
Oh my god, so this is his last chance to do some bribery here. Oh. Another Pepeshi. Oh!
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. Yikes. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Ooh boy.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Yeah, yeah. Yikes.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
It is? In what way?
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
I see. But is this one of those situations where, like, by the time he finds out the truth, it's gonna be too late anyways, you know?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
I seriously have no idea if he's bluffing right now, or if this seriously was, you know, quote-unquote, all part of the plan.
Why should I help you?
True.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Oh? Or... It's this bird again. This bird must, like... I don't know, like... Does this have to do with the Oak family, or who the heck? I don't know.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Okay. So, when she said befriend a mute, she was talking about people who can no longer speak for themselves, aka like dead people. So like she meant like Robin or Firefly. So Robin's the one that's dead, and the other must be Firefly. Though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again. I mean, we do know that like Firefly, the way that we were seeing her in the dream, might not be the way she is in real life, you know, because like due to the dream she was able to do things that she normally couldn't because of her, I don't know, she's like sick or something, right? So like, I don't know. Curious. So does this mean Firefly's alive? Please tell me Firefly's alive. Oh my god, because like the second that Firefly died, no offense, I did not accept it at all. Like the second that Firefly died, I was like, okay, well now she needs to come back to life. Like right away. I also would like Robin to come back to life because Honestly, it's just one of those things where I feel bad because it's like we barely got to know her. Like, we saw Robin like a couple of times, and then all of a sudden she's dead. Like, it doesn't feel satisfying, you know?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
He's like, you fool, shaking my head. Okay.
Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
This banter.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
Time is ticking.
Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand.
Ooh.
Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Oh my god. That's crazy. She's
if
like,
you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea.
Dang.
Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Well, I mean, she's not lying. I don't agree.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Wow. I don't think anyone believes in my guy here at all. I don't know if I do either. I guess we'll see.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
For real. Like, he couldn't bring in his little stone, but she could bring in the mutually assured destruction button.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
Wait, he? He? I swear she said she. She. Yeah, oh, but you know, they say it in quotes. Guys, is Firefly not a girl? Is that her secret? Interesting. And then it kind of brings back the whole thing of how the Bloodhounds were searching for a silver-haired man. Or, you know, a silver, yeah. Interesting. So, Firefly... I see.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family.
Wow.
And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
Huh. Is he insinuating that, like, when the dream is destroyed, like, people who've died will come back? I don't know what he's saying.
When that time comes, go ahead. Press the button. Light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word.
Wow.
Just don't let me down now. Okay?
Woo, sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. I tried to do as far away as possible. Pardon me. Dang. Okay. Oh, is this him as a child? Or maybe a little earlier on? He still has this marking on his neck. He looks like a prisoner or something. For sure.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm.
Is it this? Oh, Was he maybe branded? Is this like, because like, I was wondering, because right in the now times, this is black, but it's bright red here. Like, is that possibly what happened?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Commodity code. Now, what the heck is that?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
Dang, the people hate the Sigonians. I'm like, what the hell did they do to you?
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day.
Guys in black. IPC soldiers? I don't know.
But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you.
Oh.
Now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
Damn.
Are we clear?
Okay, so this is more like a slavery thing, not like a prisoner thing. I mean, prison, slavery, same difference, right? But it's a commodity code. Dang, so he's like freaking like a product, I guess. I don't know, like he's an object to the people.
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
And he's 35.
Go! Play a game with them. If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
What the hell? This freaking Squid Games? What are we talking about here? Ugh. I'm disgusted. I'm feeling more and more bad for Aventurine because of his freaking past. Like, are you kidding me? So first, his mother dies when he was like a freaking baby for some reason or another. And then, I don't know, there's like all these people on their planet. I don't know who are like against them. Like the Avgens. They're against the Avgens. And then, like, it seems like the planet that he grew up on was like not the most hospitable to humanity, you know? And then now he was a slave? And this commodity code, it looks like he's burnt, like, or bleeding. Like, it's not good.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Yeah, now he's in like the freaking slavery Squid Games. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing?
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
Oh no, he sounds genuinely scared. Like, oh.
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie.
Oh my god.
The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you.
Bro, oh my god. Someone needs to throw this guy into IX. Like.
But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny
That's
brat
so messed
like
up.
you.
What the heck?
So go along now and don't let your master down.
Bruh, okay.
How much did you spend?
What?
Does he want to know how much he was worth in their eyes?
My what? Price. How much did you pay for me?
I'm curious though, who okay, so obviously this guy bought him, you know, but who did he buy him from? Like, that implies that he was definitely already, you know, imprisoned or enslaved before this as well, because, you know, if he paid for him and didn't just capture him, then that means he was even already enslaved before this.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
60 copper? That doesn't sound very expensive at all. That sounds pretty cheap, honestly.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba.
Whoa.
If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table.
I would not be surprised if later on in the future Aventurine comes back and freaking, like, gets his revenge on all these people. I would not be surprised if that happened later on in his life.
You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Ew. Sad. Dang.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Well, that sucks.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Siobhan's a great name.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Why is this NPC so gorge and beautiful? What the heck? Got a little pinstripe jacket, little sunglasses, the checkered tie, the highlights in the hair, the little halo. Okay. I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dream Hotel. Yes, I've been here.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
No, for real, I was like... I think she is Serval, girl.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Wow. Two cool ladies that I love. Wow. Dang, I miss Serval. My friend, come back. Okay.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
Oh.
I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Okay.
The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
I think I would like to become Siobhan.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Because you are a lovely lady, March.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
I see.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
I see. Okay. Curious. The Midnight Special. Are we on a new chapter now? Oh yeah. Why do the heathen rage? Why do the heathen rage? Okay, so collect ingredients for the drink. Y'all say anything?
And let me tell you, don't underestimate the bartenders of Penacony, especially not Gallagher. This guy is pure magic. He can satisfy even the pickiest of customers. Don't go easy on this old man. Give him a real challenge.
All right, and what about you?
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
I see.
Go ahead, my friend. I'm sure.
Okay. Well, so what? I'm supposed to look around this area? What is this?
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things.
Huh?
Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
For real. No, I'm not giving. No. There doesn't seem to be anything I can put in. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't take my stuff. That's my stuff. Guys, I'm not good at letting go of things. You're not gonna take my stuff. I want to put this little cake in there. There's definitely some like lighting glitch happening, which is annoying. Okay. Let's check it over here. I'll probably have to come back and do that, I'm guessing, though. I bet there's no way they're gonna let me not do that, right?
Check out this bottle! The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads... Dream syrup. Thick. I don't see an expiration date. But the production date is... half an amber era ago.
Should we be worried about food poisoning in a dream? I don't know.
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
But I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream, and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
All right.
Then we'll keep it for now.
Okay. Guessing I'm gonna have to do the other one, but I don't want to give them any of my stuff. Are you kidding me? Recipe Dream Syrup. A unique creation from Penacony, this syrup serves as a non-addictive tranquilizer, offering an ineffable experience of serenity and delight for a certain duration. Its manufacturer claims the syrup has all the benefits of religion and alcohol without any of their drawbacks. Wow, sorry for that noise. It's quite a big thing to say. Oh, wait. I didn't even see this over here.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Chips like gambling chips or chips like the food?
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came.
Oh my.
Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
I can only imagine how intense that scene must have been. So enemies drop gold coins even in a dream.
That's a clever metaphor.
Thank you, sir.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
I guess so.
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Okay.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Okay, yeah, so they're gambling chips. The poker game continued, reaching the fourth round. The man could not stop himself from checking his hand. His confidence had long since wavered. A true gambler won't hesitate to call, even if the chances of winning are impossibly small. The young man on the opposite side of the table snickered, and pushing all his chips forward, all in. Being content is a virtue for mortals, whereas hesitation is a fatal flaw for gamblers.
Stay out of my way.
Oh?
I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
You guys aren't gonna... Just... Is that a Pepeshi, or is this just a short person? No, this is a person who's sitting.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
Is this a bloodhound? I can't tell.
But you have the talent.
Oh no, she's an iris.
You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Okay, but now I really want her and Serval to be in a band together or something. She needs to be like the freaking like drummer for Serval and Pela's band.
Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just... one moment.
What's her deal?
For real.
We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
That's Little inconvenient.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Ooh, good thinking, Himiko. This is why we have you around. I know there's a lot of reasons why we have you around. But seriously, I wouldn't have come up with that. I'm not smart enough. How come even you, Himiko? Just what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Okay. And
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right?
Oh yeah, that's Iris.
What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed? Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Wait, what? I need to read that again. To see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Okay. Well, let's try reading her thoughts. Well, I definitely wouldn't say she's calm right... Okay, she is calm right now. I see. Angry. Now, I don't know if I want her to be angry. Sad. Maybe if she's really angry, she's gonna be like, fine, I'm just gonna go find someone else. I don't have time for this, blah, blah, blah. We'll see.
Those darn Iris jerks!
Oh.
They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming.
Now, why would they do that for, though?
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
Oh my god.
Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Stay safe out there, my friend. Be careful. Well, that looks like... Did that work?
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Maybe she needs to be sad. Maybe she needs to be so sad that she gives up and then she leaves. Let's see.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
Oh.
You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you genuinely care. It sounds like she genuinely cares, but, you know. Like, honestly, like, I don't care if you're bugging Siobhan about all this, but could you just come back in, like, an hour or two? That's all I need. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid, filling your goblet. Oh.
She's still not leaving.
Oh.
Maybe I'll have to try again.
Recipe Eternal Endurance. What the heck is this? This looks unpleasant. Insufficient active ingredient. Experiment failed. The scholar, frustrated by his 106,001st failure, randomly poked at the terminal. Developing a new poison formula proved to be much more challenging than anticipated. If he couldn't produce results by tomorrow, his mind was overwhelmed with worry, leading him to knock over the test tube rack on the table. The liquids from 2 unidentified containers mixed, releasing a pungent odor. The 106,000th and second attempt result successful. Huh. Well, okay.
I just don't get why she won't leave this.
So maybe happy? We haven't done happy yet, or do we need to go back to calm? Maybe happy. She's happy now, guys.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage.
You want to be like a duo together.
The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world.
Girl, I don't know if she's coming back.
No matter what it takes.
I do not know if she's coming back.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Mickey poured Pico White grape soda into your tall glass below. They clinked.
Well,
the end.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Yeah, that seems important.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amiki has left?
Well, that was a little sad. Siobhan, what did you do to this girl? I don't mean something bad, but like, you've got her all enraptured. Like, your influence is crazy.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house.
No, what?
Please keep the money.
Okay.
When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Well, okay then. Items obtained. Recipe: Pico White Grape Soda. This soda made of fermented white grapes tastes both sour and bitter. It serves as an exceptionally revitalizing remedy for summer heat. I was thinking this sounds like such a summer beverage. And consuming it often results in sneezing and a runny nose. According to those who have tasted it, it feels like a cold hand pressed against your neck. Pikachu, no. You need to shut up right now. Stop it. Stop it. No. Man. Pikachu. That's so lame. That's so lame. Okay.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler, so go ahead. Explore the...
I'll do
Nice
this.
work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick.
Okay.
Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Dream syrup? Or the white grape soda? Let's use the old ass dream syrup.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere
I
in
do like
Pentagon.
sweet.
And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base.
Okay.
It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Neither of these really appeal to me that much. I'll say daring wager.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite.
Well, look.
Before Mikhail left,
Mikhail, there's that
the
name
wrinkles at the corners of his eyes had deepened like knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest. But I could smell it. The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
So this Mikhail, when he left, I don't know if that means he died or what, but it's when he left, it seemed he was old. Either old or sick. Maybe both. That's interesting to know. Thank you, Mr. Gallagher.
Mikhail.
Yeah, have you been hearing that name around too, Himiko?
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer?
Ooh,
Anything you need, I've got it.
Straws with concentric circles. Hanu sign. Coin-shaped lemon slices. Hanu sign.
A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness.
Well, okay.
May you break free from your shackles just like he did.
Hanunui.
Well, it's done.
Can I see it?
Here's to you, sober one, with
Sober
this
one.
glass of a dream within a dream.
Well, that's just adorable. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm so glad I chose the Hanu when it looks like he's taking a little bath in my drink. Interesting.
To our forebears who dug their own grave.
Damn.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Please do.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
I see.
Does this true taste have
my God.
anything to do with that Mikhail?
Guys, are we finally going to talk about Mikhail? Please tell me. Please tell me I'm going to hear about Mikhail finally. Mikhail, I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Of course I remember, March. Of course I do. Oh my god, my cat just keeps wandering around the front of my monitor. I'm like, please, let's relax, my friend.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Please tell me about Mikhail.
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Oh my god. Yes. And I still don't forget that when we were in the child's dream, when we heard the voice calling out Mikhail, it sounded like a young voice. I said it sounded like Misha, but I don't know. It could just be a young person's voice. I don't know.
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has.
Okay.
Seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me.
So that was what happened there.
But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight.
Oh.
You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality. As if she had never come to Penacony at all.
That's so strange. I mean, yeah, after that thing, like, freaking impaled her, her body did sort of just, like, sparkle away into the air, and she's gone.
Huh?
death eradicated her, maybe things will turn out different than we think. Is she a ghost? Man, I don't know. Death. I have no idea. I don't. Based on what Sparkle was talking about, of how, oh, the other person that died, they're still here, I don't think that's the case. Maybe things will turn out different than what we think.
Different? Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
I see.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people.
I see.
If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
And you're just gonna tell me?
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
Please.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
Yes.
Do you know the secrets it holds?
No.
There's a message.
Oh yes, well, the message.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Crazy.
That's the exact wording.
Yep.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family.
Yes.
You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
Correct.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Yeah.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Okay.
The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time.
Oh, wow.
But the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Oh. Oh. He's living in the characters and stories he created? I mean, I guess that's possible in a dream, but like, guys, has Clocky we've been talking to this whole time been the Watchmaker? Wait. This just makes things way more interesting. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the Dreamscape.
That is interesting, and yes, what does that have to do with MIKHAIL exactly?
You don't get it? Well, I mean...
Explain it to me like I'm 5 years old, please.
MIKHAIL, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Okay. Okay. The betrayer of the family. He's... So MIKHAIL... That makes sense. That just makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. They've been saying the name 1 million times in this place, and they're also like, who's the Watchmaker, and what's his legacy? It only makes sense. But the betrayer of the family, so... He was a member of the family? But perhaps, you know, likely not on purpose. Okay. So, okay, wait. So, when Sunday's talking about how there's like an evil inside the family and like blah, 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 was Sunday talking about Mikhail? The Watchmaker? Interesting. Okay. But but Gallagher, you personally know him? I mean, I don't think that's still here from our previous thing he was talking about. Like, he saw him? But what happened to him? Please tell me we're gonna hear the story sometime later.
Here we are. Clock Studios theme park. Most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Are we really here? Oh, I really wanted to come here. I really hoped we would get to go here.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker?
True.
I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library.
Well,
or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
I mean, when you think about, if Mikhail is the Watchmaker and we're talking about the Watchmaker, it only makes sense that a theme park based on all of his ideas, I mean, that makes sense.
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me,
oh wow,
it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet,
correct?
Right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Yeah, wow.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped.
We did read about that.
And people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality.
Well,
one of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Wow.
He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Oh, that's what it all means. I see. Okay. Okay. So Hanu, whatever his real name was, IPC prisoner, escapes. Dr. Stone is the IPC, or like an IPC guard, because they're in an IPC prison. Dr. Stone. like the 10 stone hearts. Guys, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Okay. What else? This is fun. So the character Hanu is based on a real life person? So that Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I remember I was literally talking about that last time, guys.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past.
Okay.
Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
I see. That's very interesting. It's an interesting way to, like, bring us to the theme park to teach us about the past. Oh my god, we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
I was gonna say, like, over there.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
Oh.
Who knows what it's for?
I know what it's for. So where does this lead you back? Oh, okay. I know where we are. I mean, in general. But okay, so Clock Studios theme park, we're here. What does it look like here? Ooh. Oh, this area is decently big, too. Whoa, this area is cool looking. I wonder what this is, though. Okay, now what does it look like? Ah, okay. Clock Studios theme park. Dream's Edge. Where's the... Okay, so there's a Dulai Pavilion. I wonder which one of these are the other areas that Welt and Acheron spoke about earlier, like the Dusk and the... Why can't I remember any of the other names? The Blue. I wonder what they are. Interesting. Okay. Wow, we're actually in Clock Studios theme park. Wow, now that I think about it, we really don't seem to have that many other places to unlock. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5? Wow, we're really on our way here in Penacony. Oh my god.
Investing here is like a bet you can't lose.
Okay. Oh, something to read?
My friend.
Supernatural encounters. I would like to hear about supernatural encounters, please. Supernatural encounters. Wow, there's a lot of things I haven't read, isn't there? Supernatural encounters. In Paperfold University, a discussion thread regarding supernatural encounters posted on the Paperfold University forum. That's hilarious. Oh! A memory zone meme originated from the Crisis era is hidden beneath the library of Paperfold University. Unlike ordinary memes, this meme has gained a human-like appearance and intelligence due to prolonged exposure to humans and become extremely cunning. It was eventually imprisoned under the library with the combined efforts of the Bloodhound family, Guard of Recollection, and the IPC. Paperfold University was constructed in the Moment of Soul. I wonder if... I wonder if the Moment of Soul was that one area we saw where the icon looked like a bottle of Soul Glad. Specifically to suppress this meme through the collective subconscious of students. Many of the techniques employed in constructing dreams were actually extracted from this meme by the family. During the silent hours of the night, you might hear the faint sounds of crying emanating from the basement of the library. That's indicating that the library is once again interrogating the meme. Hallovian Beauty. During the silent hours of the night? That's never happening in the Moment of Soul. Super smart Roboball. I've been teaching in the academy for an Amber era and never heard of anything like that. What's your student ID? The emergency exit of the Glow building that aligns with the Moment of Midnight is haunted. The rumor has persisted at Paperfold University for centuries. The spirit wearing a purple dress and bearing a mirror has long hair that sprawls across the ground like snakes. When you encounter that spirit, you will realize that everyone around you is missing. Some Boulder students have tried to approach the spirit only to find that the distance between them remains unchanged. In the end, the spirit will let out a sigh, and the unfortunate student will awaken from the dream. There are similar records within the fringe areas in other moments. It is rumored that a dream chaser who engaged in unsavory deeds during the pioneering era was consumed by a meme in the desert. Oh yeah, this isn't the first time we've heard about like a desert in like Penacony, right? I feel like I've heard that. Blah blah blah, leading to her soul wandering within the Moment of Midnight ever since. Whenever gaps emerge, she will infiltrate into other moments. School skipper. In our department division, the spirit is a Dreamweaver student who didn't graduate on time. Don't touch my fluff ball. That must be a Papechi student. So I need a sip of water. Okay. That's scary. The Moment of Midnight, right? I'm not dreaming tonight. Red Bucket Hero. My mom has heard that story too, but she said the spirit sacrificed herself to protect dream chasers. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying myself reading these forum supernatural rumors. Oh, the Watchmaker's legacy is actually hidden within Paperfold University. The Watchmaker has generously made numerous donations to Paperfold University's Dreamweaving project. Despite being the most successful entrepreneur in Penacony, he never asks for anything in return from the academy. This raises the question, why? The most plausible explanation could be that he is an alumnus of the academy. I don't know about that. In this case, it would make perfect sense for him to support and bestow his legacy upon his alma mater. Furthermore, when you talk about the Watchmaker, what places may come to your mind? The extravagant ball in the Blue Hour? The amusement park in the Moment of Stars? Or Clock Studio theme park? If we flip the question around, Paperfold University would be the least expected location for his hidden treasures. Secret treasures are typically found in the most unexpected of places. So, what are you still waiting for? We are now recruiting members for our treasure hunting team to look for the treasure on campus. Once we discover the treasure, all the wealth will be divided equally among the team members. Yeah. things like this make me even more heading towards the idea that the Watchmaker's legacy is not treasure. It's very likely something, I don't know, more abstract, or maybe a person or something like that. Robin Fan 099. I thought this section was about supernatural encounters. Where are the mods? Yeah, this is just a conspiracy theory, guy. You're in the wrong you're in the wrong forum. Forget her. OP really should double check on the logic of this post. I for real thought a meme wrote this. Great wisdom, OP. I forget her. Have you really forgotten her though? That's hilarious. F you. That's pretty fun. Oh, what do we have? Oh, another achievement. What do we got? The Rail Unto the Stars. A drop of the hard stuff. Ah, cheers to the sweet dreams and the dreamer. It wasn't hard though, wasn't it? Wasn't it non-alcoholic? Sorry, I just gotta look around a bit though. I am a representative sent by the IPC, and she's laughing. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, hello. There's little birds here too. Sorry guys, you know how I am. I have to look around a little bit before we start. I don't want to get too close though, because I don't want to actually start right now. Oh, clocky down. I kind of like how the balloons are like lining up along the way. I just looked at these guys. Anything up here? Oh, I knew there'd be something over here. Clocky and Mirror Princess Part A. I want to see that. Especially now that I know that freaking... I need to see more about Clocky now. Oh, is it like supposed to be like a movie? One of the most renowned movies of the Clocky series, narrating the tale of how Clocky and Origami Bird, aided by Mirror Princess, triumphing over formidable disaster. Wait. Mirror Princess, but didn't the thing I just read talk about a lady with a mirror? Where was that? Where the heck was that? Supernatural encounters. The spirit wearing a purple dress and bearing a mirror has long hair that sprawls across the ground. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone is missing. That's interesting. I just read something about a lady with a mirror. Now there's a Mirror Princess? I mean, guys, now that I know that some of Clocky's stories are like the basis of Clocky characters is like based on real people and things that happen, now I'm even more interested in learning more about Clocky and friends. But yeah, I really do want to read this one. And yeah, if I find part 2, I definitely will need to read that too. I have to look for where I'll find that. But I'm going to read this. Chapter 1. A sharp knock resounded outside Clocky's abode. He dressed himself as usual and bounced in his steps as he went to open the door. 5 origami birds chirped and flapped their wings outside, piquing Clocky's curiosity. Tick-tock, good morning, everyone. Oh, but what's that mist? Tweet, tweet, Clocky. Clocky, the mist from the desert has swallowed our home. They keep talking about the desert. I need to hear about what is this desert. Ah. Has swallowed our home. That was terrible. It was the dreaded mist from the Nightmare Desert, concealing an invisible monster that has devoured many unfortunate souls. Although whether the monster eats clocks remains unknown. The birds bravely ventured into the Nightmare Desert to get stones to construct Dreamville. The most remarkable stones lay deep within the desert's heart, yet no bird dared to venture there. Clocky's hands anxiously spinned in a circular motion. Tick-tock, he heard the monster's mocking laughter. Tell me your name, monster. Haha, Clocky, my name is unknown. With my 2 pairs of eyes and 2 mouths, so 4 eyes and 2 mouths, I shall swallow all of Dreamville, and none shall escape my clutches. The monster soared through the mists happily, toppling roofs one moment and causing sandstorms the next. Nobody could stand against it. Indeed, this monster was so fearsome that even a cactus would shed its needles in horror at the mere mention of its name. Once again, Dreamville was in the throes of a dire crisis. Ka-ching! If this continues, Dreamville will become Nightmareville, Captain Revolver exclaimed. I don't know if I've met or seen Captain Revolver. However, as the town's guardian, he also had no idea how to defeat Unknown, an intangible monster. This is interesting. Captain Revolver. Sounds like a gunslinger. Tick-tock, indeed. We must find a way to defeat it. But how, Clocky? That Unknown is so powerful that it fears neither my bullets nor your clockwork. I know what it fears the most. A melodious voice resonated, reminiscent of a song even more beautiful than the birds' a cappella. The voice was gentle and exquisite, akin to that of a princess, adorned with an elegant gown. If it's purple, I'm gonna get suspicious. The lady, with her head being a delicate mirror, gracefully bowed before everyone. She was Miss Mirror, Clocky's good friend once upon a time. She was once the princess of the Mirror Kingdom, and everyone called her the Mirror Princess. Tick-tock, are you not afraid of that monster, Mirror Princess? Of course not, my friend. That monster is called Unknown, and its greatest fear lies in being known. Once my mirror reflects its hideous visage, it will no longer remain unknown. That's a good idea. This is like... what's that thing? Like that Harry Potter? What is that one? I don't know Harry Potter that well, but I remember it from my childhood. I don't know. Anyway, with those words, Mirror Princess confidently approached the laughing mist. Her mirror emitted a faint light akin to a sword piercing the monster's eyes. Gradually, the mist dissipated, and the arrogant monster let out a wail. No, no, no! Don't let me see that! Mark my words, you nuisances! I shall return again and devour you all. The monster let out a shriek and fled. Oh, so we didn't get him. And the town was restored. Clocky and Captain Revolver threw a grand celebration in honor of Mirror Princess. The townspeople danced with joy, singing songs and praising her courage, and baking the most tasty cakes for her. Even if that monster will return, don't worry, Clocky. Let's keep the momentum and get rid of that villain once and for all. A wonderful idea. Once they defeat the villain, the birds will be able to find stones and branches from the heart of the desert, making Dreamville even more splendid. In the meantime, Unknown was hiding in its lair, making malicious whirring cries, realizing that the princess of the Mirror Kingdom was its nemesis. It was trying to figure out a way to take her down. Since Unknown was a nefarious villain, it soon came up with an idea, and it was the most malicious plan imaginable. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. I need to figure out where to find part 2 at. I'm sure it's somewhere here in the theme park, right? Interesting. I love reading the readables in this game. It's so fun. I mean, sometimes like that, it's just so unexpected, but like, still very interesting, and like, it makes you wonder, like, as a Clocky story, if it is meant to mirror any stories from the real life. So I guess, theme park guide map. There's like a Clocky area, a Hanu area. I don't know what this character is. The 3 themed areas stand independently of each other. If you want to scoot between each, you'll have to use a bubble pinball. Okay. Anything else? The clock of my is bright, simple, obvious at a glance, and suitable for all types of people. Okay, anything else? Welcome to the Clock Studios theme park. We hope you enjoy a wonderful time here. Anything else? Okay. I think that's all of the things we could look at. Oh, and I like the big star. Oh, but the star is a clock. Wow. Okay, guys, I know it's a bit sudden, but I think I might end today's episode right here. I am excited to look into the Clock Studios theme park more, but I think today's video has to end here. A lot of interesting stuff. Now I'm just realizing that now I'm gonna have to wait till next time to hear about to learn about Mikhail and the Watchmaker's legacy. But oh my god, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense that Mikhail is the Watchmaker. That honestly, it was a thought I had like in passing before, but now I'm even more curious. So he apparently was a part of the family, which makes sense if he's someone who lived here, right? And actually, to help me out, let me just, where's that freaking relic set? I just need to like look at the details once more. How do I freaking, there we go. Where is that? The Watchmaker, Master of Dream Machinations. I don't know. I just need to, like, look at details, backstory. Oh, yeah, where's the first one? Go back. Right here. Oh, yeah, that is it. Okay. Lol. Okay. The Dream, the Frontier Prison, the Cancer of All World. It is said that when the Watchmaker entered the fray, the eyepiece reflected the essence of the dreamscape. People spend, like, wastrels in the moment just to see the moments. From then on, Penacony's dreams started to contain many incredulous objects. Teapots that can tell jokes. I see. So, obviously the dreamscape had... I need to drink water again. Oh my god. Obviously the dreamscape has started to form already because of, you know, the stuff with the Memoria and the IPC prisoners. They were... The dreamscape was already developing, but... The Watchmaker was the one who brought in all of the fantastical elements of the dream that we know of today. And so he was a member of the family, and they feel like he betrayed them or something akin to that, which I'm assuming has to do with the fact that he brought, like, these, like, anomalies and things into the dream. I have to assume that that is part of the reason why, or perhaps it has something to do with the fact that, you know, he has this legacy or whatever it is, and maybe the family, they're like, we want it or we need it for some reason, and since he, you know, has it hidden somewhere or something like that, I don't fully know, the family is like, oh, like, he's an enemy of us because of that. But I'm so curious. Guys, what if MIKHAIL / the Watchmaker, what if he, like, became the death? That doesn't do... I don't know how, but what if he did that? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just, like, throwing ideas at the wind, seeing if anything sticks, you know? But, wow, okay. So, the characters, like Hanu, and Clocky, and all the people, and Dr. Stone, they're all, they were, I was right, they were all, like, allegories for real life people, stories, things that, the history of Penacony. And essentially, what Gallagher was saying, that, like, he, like, that MIKHAIL / the Watchmaker now lives, like, within his characters, basically, in some way. I don't know if he means that metaphorically, or that he genuinely, like, when I'm talking to Clocky and he's helping me make someone sad or happy, is that the Watchmaker? It's so interesting, and it's also confusing. Now I'm wondering, do you think Gallagher can see Clocky? So far only me and Misha can see Clocky, but what's also weird is no one ever, like I said last time, no one ever freaking mentions Misha. So I'm like, can I only see Misha? Wait, could it be possible, is Misha one of the Watchmaker's characters? No, but, like, if he was one of his characters, he'd be here in the Clock Studios theme park and everyone would know who he is, but I don't know. Still, like, I wonder if somehow maybe, like, the Watchmaker, like, created Misha, like, in like a dream way. I don't know. I'm not trying to get myself spoiled or anything by, like, or, like, confuse myself either by, like, thinking too crazily here. So, I don't know. Oh, you know what I might do before we end today's video? I was just gonna end, but I realized I did want to try out one of the new characters, because we haven't done a character trial in a really long time. Mostly because I just didn't have time to do them. I didn't have time to fit them in, and also a lot of them people were like, don't do this one, it's a spoiler, you're gonna get spoiled. But people told me that I should be able to do this one pretty fine without a spoiler, for Ashveil. People also told me that, like, technically I could do hers, but the thing is that some of the other characters in the trial might spoil some things, so I'm gonna avoid it. People did tell me that the new, like, Donhung, like, version is one of the characters in this trial, which, you know, could potentially be a spoiler, of course, but obviously, you know, as you see, I'm well aware of that character's existence, and I've been building him because I am planning on making a team with him and playing him. So honestly, it won't be that much of a spoiler to see him in the trial, because I plan on playing this character like and it's likely going to be way before I understand this version in the context of the story. So like it's fine. You know, I'm just going to say it's fine. I'm already aware of this big old tail and everything. But yeah. And okay, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I remember now. But let's go into this. So I don't know anything about this character. I see he's new from the new place, Plain Arcadia. Is it Plain Arcadia or Plain Arcadia? I just want to take a look at him in here. Ooh, he's got a fancy little hat. It's a little fedora-esque, but not entirely. Oh, he has a pretty little, what do you call this? Like a hair clip? This is like those hair clips that you would get as like a kid from like Claire's or like other like girls fashion stores where they have like the the colorful hair extension. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? You get the little hair clip and it's like a star, but then there's like a purple hair extension. This reminds me of that. Oh, he's got a big old watch. Are you the watchmaker? Just kidding. Oh, these little chain things. Gosh, you have a lot of pointy objects on you. Like, how do you not accidentally be stabbing yourself all the time? And he's got like this like moon motif thing going on here. I don't know, this like type of moon thing. Oh, his eyes are really unique as well. Cool. I like his little heels as well. More little of these moon looking things too. Although these ones are kind of like serrated on the middle. So he's the hunt and lightning. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. And then I wanted to see the abilities. Deals lightning damage. So he's the hunt. Skill. Makes one designated enemy become the bait. Okay. Dealing it lightning damage equal to 100% of Ashveil's attack. If the target is already the bait, additionally deals it lightning damage equal to 50% of Ashveil's attack and recovers 1 skill point. When the bait exists on the field, all enemies' defense gets reduced by 20%. He's like his own support. When there's no bait on the field, Ashveil immediately makes the enemy with the lowest HP on the field become the bait. Okay. The bait state only takes effect on the most recently applied target. Ultimate makes one designated enemy become the bait, dealing it lightning damage equal to 200% of his attack, then immediately launches 1 instance of enhanced talent follow-up attack against the bait, and Ashveil gains 3 charge. This enhanced talent follow-up attack does not consume charge. Whenever gluttony reaches 4 stacks or more, consumes 4 stacks of gluttony to additionally deal 1 instance. Okay, and then so a follow-up attack, and then this instant of follow-up attack deals a killing blow to the target. Oh, and will continue to deal damage to a new bait. This triggers until gluttony becomes lower than 4 stacks. If all enemies target currently on the field have been dealt with killing blows, then okay, cool. He sounds fun. So I guess we'll see character trial. I almost clicked to pull on him. That was an accident. Okay, let's start. That's only 2 days left? I thought it said 15 days on the thing. Maybe am I hallucinating? Ooh. Oh my god, we're gonna get to see around the new area. That's fun. I remember when we got to see the Penacony one for the first time, I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, this is nothing like Bellabog. Okay. Causes the target to become bait and launches follow-up attack. Yeah, during the follow-up attack if bait is defeated. Yeah, causes allies crit damage to increase and all enemies' defense to decrease. Oh, and then Tribby's here. So she's going to be our support. After activating the zone, all attacks against enemies deal additional damage. Okay. The more... obviously I have Tribby, but I don't really know how to play her yet. The more enemies this character strikes, the greater the additional damage this character deals. The character can launch follow-up attacks against all enemies. And yeah, I have not tried this new Preservation Dawn Hung either. Provides a special stackable shield to all allies. summons Soul Dragon to assist teammates in combat, which triggers follow-up attacks after enhancement. Gotcha. The teammates with Soul Dragon gain increased attack. Okay, so you're gonna put that on, what's your name again? Ashveil. Ashveil there. And then Sunday, which, oh my god, we did Sunday's trial like freaking forever ago. I don't remember it at all. Causes an ally character and their summon to immediately take action. Oh, did this count as a summon? It is. So that's important. Causes one ally to regenerate a certain percentage of energy and increases an ally character and their summons. Okay, I can see how this all works. At least I think. Ooh. Multiple destructible objects exist in this area. Whoa, this place is crazy. Whoa. This place looks like a cartoon. Ooh. Whoa, look at the little clouds. This place is crazy. Whoa. Oh my god, it's gonna be freaking like forever until we come here though. It's gonna be like, yeah, I'll be here maybe next year, maybe the year after. Guys, it takes me so long. Whoa. You know, I'm running around while I can. Who knows how many other trials I'll be able to do in this place, since so many of them contain spoilers, like so many characters. So I'm gonna enjoy this while I can, because I'm probably not gonna be able to come back here for a very long time. Oh, look at this. A little gate. This is the doggy potty area here. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, a little rubber ducky. I love it. I love it. And it's like eternally autumn time here. Whoa, what the hell is that? Why? Who are you and why are you in the sky? Whoa, that is so weird. Whoa, it's like a snake, isn't it? Or a dragon? I guess depending on cultures. Whoa, and there's a big ring up there. Sorry, guys. I'm just having fun while I can. So he has a little. Oh, he's a fancy man, isn't he? He's got his little cane that he does attacks with. Okay. And he does impaired.
Trying to trick me.
Whoa! That surprised me. Okay. Are those freaking like emojis over there? Ooh. That made a fun noise. I feel like I was playing a video game, like an arcade game. Whoa, got a convenience store in here? Oh, there's people, kind of. There's kind of people in here. Wow, lots of rubber duckies in this place. Okay. Oh my god, I love this little cube. You're adorable. This place is so interesting. Oh my god. Like, no freaking spoilers about this place, but I'm so excited to come here in the future and learn more about what the heck makes a place like this exist. So weird. So weird. Like, everything is like such a strange texture. And everything's so animated. Hello? Are we back in another dream, guys? Don't answer that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, hello. My friend. These guys are all my friends. Okay, let's actually do the trial. I'm done exploring, I guess. Ooh. Oh my god, he winked at me. Thank you, Mr. Moon. How lovely. Wow.
Are they here for revenge as well?
Okay, you got a little evil in him. Okay, let's...
Trying to trick me?
Fun, okay. Ooh, fun music. And then Tribby... Blah 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 blah. Gains the ball activates the zone. Yes. Okay, and then for you, designates the Gallagher as a bond mate. Gotcha. Skill. Okay. You. Okay. Slow down. I want to see things happen in real time. It's funny that there's like all sorts of enemies here. There's Bellabog enemies, memory zone enemies, IPC people. Weird. Mirror cognition. I'm not gonna read into any of this. Okay, so should I start with... What should I start with? Should I start with... It's always confusing to try new characters. Should I do Tribby's ultimate now that it's ready? Activates the zone. Yeah, I should. Shouldn't I? And then for you... I should probably do the skill, right? Yeah. Okay, well let's do Tribby's thing.
Is it coming?
Tribby's freaking adorable.
Set. Fighting the west wind, away we
Sins must be paid.
Ooh, follow-up attack. Ooh. So what is this thing again? Or... Okay, that's the gluttony. I see. What does this stack lead up to? I don't know what that is for. Oh, but they've got this thing on them now. Wait. Show me the enemies. Sorry, guys. Bait. Okay, so that is the bait. This target is the bait. And then tell me about the bait again. Becomes bait. If the enemy is bait, doesn't need... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Understood. Defense. Yeah, let's put it on him.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
Whoa. Dan Heng, you're so cool.
He's scared.
Ooh. Well, he stands so cool. Dan Heng, you're always the best. This shield is good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now Dan Heng has the ultimate, which deals physical damage, blah blah blah, and then provides a shield to all allies that can offset the damage. Blah 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 blah. The shield. Soul Dragon becomes enhanced when Soul Dragon takes action. Launches follow-up attack. Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Dragons, obey this order.
Whoa.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Dan Heng, you're so cool. What the heck?
And fight to the death.
What the heck? Oh my god. That's so exciting.
Sins must be paid.
Whoa, look at all these follow-up attacks. Okay. So now, should I try the skill? So when I do it on anyone, it makes them the bait. I guess I'll do it on the Trotter. Gosh, I'm using up so many skill points though with this team. I don't know what to do. I don't know the proper way to do it. Whoa. Okay, so now we do the ultimate.
You shall to consume this injustice.
This character is really fun.
Beasts, go
Ooh.
and slaughter each other.
Oh no, they just
go and fight to the death.
Dang, they sucked that Trotter into that thing. Here comes Trivy's thing.
Sins must be paid. Eye for eye.
Wow. Well, that's fun. Do you support?
Serenity stands clear before me.
Ta-ta.
In this mortal form,
Ooh.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you.
I remember
on
seeing
your
this for the
path.
first time. I'm enjoying myself.
And fight to the death.
Whoa. Okay, I'm really using up these freaking skill points though. Let's do Trivy's thing again.
Is it coming?
And then Trivy's thing, and then we'll like maybe just do his. I don't know. Should I do his normal attack or should I do his skill? I mean, the bait is already active. Does that mean I need to do more or what? Let's do his E.
Riddled with holes.
Whoa. Oh, there's the dragon. Whoa, that's crazy. Wait, no, let's just do
I
this
offer
first.
my blood to consume this injust beasts.
It's hilarious watching them get like sucked into the like vortex. That's actually hilarious.
And fight to the death.
Whoa. That's so fun. Trivy's thing is so pretty. Get him, Trivy.
Sins must be paid. Eye for eye.
Ooh. This team just does all the work itself. So many follow-up attacks and things. Whoa, look at that. I'm actually curious, guys. How many of you did you guys pull for Ashveil? Did any of you get him?
Are they asking to be beaten up?
Okay, maybe let's make her the bait.
I see
right?
through you.
Ooh.
Dragons.
Oh my god, time for
obey
Dan Heng.
this order.
Time for Dan Heng to be so freaking cool again. Here we go.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Wow.
Sins must be paid.
That's crazy.
Take off together!
Good should be okay.
My strength is not what it was.
I guess we're just gonna do some little attacks here, get my skill points back. I've just been wasting them. What does your E do again? I literally can't remember. Enables, it doesn't can summon immediately. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, if it's someone with a summon, shouldn't I be doing it on you? Am I right? I'm trying it.
Bid you farewell. My purpose has always been to protect.
I did just do that. Wow. Let's just do a little blast here. I need to freaking save these skill points. Ooh. Oh my god, cut it out.
It's coming! Ready, set!
Oh my goodness.
The west wind, away we go!
I offer my blood to consume the beasts.
One more time. Pew.
Go.
I'm sure we're gonna do this a few more times, actually.
Slaughter each other.
It's so funny watching them get sucked into that thing. That's hilarious.
And fight to the death.
Look at that. Wow. It's really cool.
Sins must be paid.
Dang, look at this. They're just going. It doesn't stop.
And fight to the death.
They just keep doing it over and over again. Holy cow. Alright, they're gonna give me a little
I'll endure.
shoot there. Another one. Yep.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone.
Yeah.
Soaring above the lands.
Guys,
this is
Donhan's still one of my favorite characters. I actually miss him so much in this
must be paid.
Trailblaze mission. I actually hope that, I really do hope that Donhun can maybe join us for maybe the second half, like part of this, of our Trailblaze mission here. Especially because we didn't really get to see him much for at least the beginning parts of the Wafu either, you know? I don't know.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Like we only got to see him towards the end of the Wafu, and now we haven't even really got to see him in Penacony yet either. I would love if he could get to join us for that. Okay, this is probably gonna be the finishing blow, right?
I see through you.
Yeah. Well, that was lots of fun. It's so fun to try new characters. Cool, and I got my little reward.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
Guys, did we just restart the dialogue? Oh yeah, okay, because I just showed up here
You just received the luck.
But wow, well that was lots of fun. It's so exciting. It's fun to try new characters. Yeah, totally. Let me know if you guys got Ashveil. What do you think of him? Sorry if my, you know, my way of doing the trial. Hopefully I did okay. I felt like it was fun though. But wait, guys, before I go, guys, there is something that I absolutely have to talk about. I've been there's something I have to talk about because I've been wanting ever since I found this out. I was like, I literally need to tell my people here. They need to know this because it's so exciting. But I don't know. I just could not think of a good time to talk about it. So basically, guys, like a week or two ago, probably I guess 2 weeks ago now, I found out something, and what I found out was that, guys, someone who I know in real life is a voice actor for a playable character in this game. Silence. That's the exact reaction I had. Okay, so now, like, to explain further, by someone that I know, I mean someone who I went to school with growing up and was like, we were in the same friend group. We went to school together we were in elementary school together, and we were also in middle school together. I don't think we became, like, buddies or anything, though, until, like, middle school times. But yeah, we were totally part of the same friend group. Like, we had the exact same class schedule together, me and this person. We were both in the yearbook what was it, a club or class? Yearbook club, I think. And then we were both in the drama class together. So we had like every class together. And yeah, like my total buddy growing up. And also beyond that, we also had another connection, which was that their sister was BFFs with my niece growing up. And I would see her at my house all the time with my niece. But anyway, in high school times, we did not keep in contact, because I really didn't keep in contact with like anyone from elementary school and middle school once I got to high school, unfortunately. But how I found this out was I was scrolling on Instagram on the Explore page, and what did I see? It was like a poster for a like a con, like some sort of anime con, something like that, and the poster was for like a voice actor panel that was happening, and I saw the picture of the person that I know, and I was like, oh my god, this person that I know, I'm like, are they a voice actor? I was like, that's so nice. And then so I clicked the account that was linked in that was tagged in the photo, and I was like, yep, that's definitely the person. And then what do I see? Voice actor, and it listed some of their credits, and one of them being like voices blank blank character in Honkai Star Rail. And I literally, my mouth dropped open. I was like, what? I was like, in Honkai Star Rail? I was like, that's a game that I love. I play that game all the time now. So yeah, I just figured I should tell you guys, because you guys are probably the only people who could understand why this is so exciting to me. Like, I mean, like, and it's like one thing where it's like, it's kind of like big whoop that the person's a voice actor. I mean, like, it's very cool and exciting for them, but like, that's like not the exciting part, because, I think anyone could try their hand at being a voice actor if they had, the dedication and, talent and whatever. Like, I'm sure anyone could try it out, but it's just very cool that someone that I've known and like grew up with is a voice actor for a game that I really love and that I play all the time. So, yeah, I'm very excited, because we have not met this character in the story yet, but I do know this character though, and I have seen them in the game, but this character has not been involved in the story at all yet. So I have no idea when the character comes into the game, but now I'm really excited and anticipating it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just so excited for when I see this character now, even though it's kind of hilarious, because like when I saw the character before, I kind of had no interest in them at all, but now I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, that's like my friend. Like, and it's funny calling people a friend, because like I said, I haven't spoken to this person since I was literally like 13 or 14 or something, but but I consider many people my friends. I'm excited, and it's just so cool. Like, I don't know, it's just special when like things from earlier in your life are like here later in life, but in a different way, and it's like exciting. So yeah, I wanted to tell you guys, because I think that's so cool and exciting. And I knew that I would be super wordy about it, so I was like, where am I going to fit this in? I'm going to put it at the end of this video now, I suppose. Anyway, I literally had to get that off my chest, because it's been freaking, like, at the forefront of my mind for the past, like, 2 weeks now. Anyway, that is all for today's video. I guess next week, I don't know if it'll be next week, whatever the next time the video comes out, whether that's sooner or later than that, next time we will continue with the Trailblaze mission here. Gosh, I would have to assume we're at least like halfway through the Cat Among the Pigeons now. I have to assume we're at least halfway through this now. But it's been so interesting, and I cannot wait to find out the freaking lore about like the Watchmaker, MIKHAIL, all this stuff. Oh my god, I can't wait. And I also am very interested in finding the other part of that book/movie thing that we were reading, because I would like to know how they defeat that thing, because maybe that'll be maybe a sort of hint or spoiler for how we defeat the intangible death in real life. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.